What's going on, collectors? I'm chilling here at the house. It's Monday evening. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. It's Memorial Day, 7 o'clock Phoenix time, and I'm bored. So I figured I would do a quick video, like I have been. Cracking up some treasure hunts here. I did this one before I started the video, obviously. Nice bone shaker, regular hunt. And one of the things I noticed is how heavy it was, or is. It's metal on metal. So that's pretty cool. Cool way to start it off. Some of these are pretty bad. Like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of treasure hunts, but I buy them when I see them just so that I have them. The Enforcer, I think, is what this is called. Yeah. I think this is an older casting, too. I think this goes back to the Blackwall era. Not one for fantasy cars, but these two are okay, I guess. Then this, not even a car. Here, the Poison Arrow. It's a jet with a propeller on it. Go figure. It's also heavy. But the only reason that I even have these is just because they're treasure hunts, and I try to get one of every hunt that I see. This is a Diora. This, I actually like this casting. It is a fantasy casting, but it's based off of a Dodge concept back from the 60s. So it's actually based off of a Dodge, but I think it has a cool look to it. It always comes with the surfboards. I don't know if they're not going to come out, but some of them, they come out. I'm not going to force it, but I do like the Diora. That one seems to have a rake to it, like a, I don't know, the rear end seems lower. Oh well. Next up, 2012. And Hot Wheels didn't have any issues with their glue back then. It's a little bread box. Hot Wheels Postal Service. That's a pretty cool little truck. Alright, the last three are actually based on real cars. Grand Sport. That's a cool car. Color on that almost looks like it could pass for a Super with the color. It's a really dark, almost like a burgundy. Just don't like the wheels. Cool car though. These last two are from 2011. Got the Chevelle. Little stock car. That's really cool. Just needs a wheel swap. And it'll be good to go. Man, I like that. And then this last treasure hunt, back in 2011, I wasn't even collecting Hot Wheels at that time. In fact, it's probably how I started. I was in a Toys R Us. I think I was looking at McFarlane's or something. And this lady, I was walking by the Hot Wheels, and she's like, "Oh, they have a treasure hunt. They have a treasure hunt." And I had heard about Hot Wheels treasure hunts. So I went and took a look, and this was hanging on the pegs. So I grabbed it just for the fact that it's a treasure hunt. I mean, it's not a super, but back then I didn't even know what supers were. So anyways, this is the one, same exact car. I've had it ever since. In all my moves, I think I've moved at least 4 times since then. So the first treasure hunt I ever got. And I really like the design of this Mustang. Really, really unique paint job and tampos. You don't really see stuff like that from Hot Wheels. So those are the hunts, and then just a couple more cars here. The Hall of Fame car. This was given to me by a good buddy of mine in Denver. He's a scalper, and he just hunts cars, tons and tons of cars, and sends them out of the country. He has a couple of buyers, and he hustles. It's a lot of work being a scalper. I don't think people realize what goes into it to do it right. Anyways, this is a Deuce Roadster, and it's a Moon Eyes, and it does have real riders. It's almost like, I don't know, the packaging and everything, it kind of reminds me of the 100%ers. And then last is the Scooby-Doo. The card, it's pretty flat, it's not bad, but there is a vein running right across here. I don't know if you can see that in the light. Not that it would matter, I would open it anyways. I have a couple other Johnny Lightnings. I have the Munster Coach. I have the Grand National from Dukes of Hazzard. I have something else too. I have the Time Machine. So this will go nice with that little collection. And I like the fact that this has rubber tires on it. Pretty cool little van. Rubber tires make all the difference. Anyways, so that's all I got. Found this the other day. It's a little wind back. But the bed actually drops. You can drive the car up. And this was just in one of those cheap die-cast bins at the grocery store. But I like car haulers. So I picked it up. It actually doesn't, it's an International Durastar, I think. Busted Knuckle Garage. It's got a light bar. I mean, I think it looks pretty sweet. I think it was like $4. And it hauls ass too on this road. I'll give you guys. Let me move my M2 semis here. Whoa, shoot. We'll finish up the video with this. You know what? Just gonna move the camera. Alright. Let Pepsi out of the way here. Alright guys, thanks for watching my video. I'll see you at the next one. Later.